Hello everybody, in today's video I want to talk about Aptos blockchain and specifically about Apt token, as it is a native token of Aptos blockchain and it will be open for trading in 5 hours in Binance. I just want to share my opinion. Does it worth to buy it from day one? What is the price potentially is going to be like in the first week of trading for this Apt crypto, and some opinion on this, and just my thoughts in common. So let me actually start with current Hotbit listing, because some people thinking that it is Aptos crypto is launched already and it is trading $70 for now. But if you even see here, the ticker is different. It's called Aptos USDT pair, but the native token is called Apt, and it also says here future, so it's like different type of derivative, which is a contract agreement for the future price of the token. So let's say people think that Aptos will be like $70, and I think in one side it is quite realistic, but it is not absolutely not day one price. And let me like talk a little bit about Binance listing first. So Binance and other tier 1 exchanges are going to list Apt token from the day one, or from the first week of their mainnet launch. So those exchanges also have venture capitals as part of their ecosystems. So Binance Lab, FTX Ventures, Coinbase Venture invested already in this project as strategic investors, and they're likely like list their tokens invested in like from their first days, and we don't know their price like entry point of what is their like price from the beginning, and more likely they will make like 20x 50x 100x from the beginning of this listing. And in this case we should be very careful about us buying it for now, because like those venture capitals are also tend to take profits, and it could potentially be drop in the price after the listing. So it's just something to be careful about. And they also shared some tokenomics overview with us, and it is maybe the only one thing I don't really like about their launch, to be honest, because they did only like the overview and summary version of the tokenomics, and they're saying that a more comprehensive explanation of Aptos tokenomics and values is coming soon. And there is no doubt for now that this is going to be like number, like it's going to be first 20s CoinMarketCap ranking for this project. It is a huge ecosystem and blockchain. It is already 215 projects building on Aptos on DevNet or testnet phases. It's huge ecosystem with many like investments made already, many devs working on this, many initiatives. And I think that on this first day of the token launch, they should be at least more prepared with their tokenomics, but we have what we have. And as I said, it's just the summary version, and I will also put this like tokenomics overview in the description below for you, but just also want to highlight some important and main things in this video. So initial total supply of Aptos at mainnet was 1 billion tokens, and community is like 51%, 19% for core contributors, foundation 16.5%, investor 13.48%. And they provide like the schedules for wasting, and in most of the cases it's like unlock even within like this 10 years of wasting that's providing us with. But also Also, like, I want to highlight here estimated total supply schedule today. More than 81% of the tokens on the network are staked across all the categories, and majority of them are currently locked in accordance with the distribution schedule above and not available for release. In this case, it means that like the initial like supply like locked, like in my opinion, from this 1 billion tokens, and only like 18% of this is be in the circulation from the early beginning. And if we're talking that is going to be huge project, and some people are even saying that it is Solana Killer, and it's a lot of like big channels, Twitter accounts are talking like with this narrative that Aptos will kill Solana. And let us see like the market cap of Solana, and now it is 10 billions of dollars for the market cap. And if we say that it is going to be 10 billions in the, I don't say that it's going to be number like 9 ranking from the early beginning, but it seems that it could happen like later on, to be honest. So with 10 billions market cap, imagine we have like this 1 billion token in the beginning. In this case, it's going to be $10 for one APT token, but imagine that 82% is locked. So in this case, it is only going to be 180 millions of tokens in the circulation in the beginning. So, and if we're saying that it's going to be only this amount in circulation, it gives us like quite huge price for Aptos, which is $55, and quite close to what Hotbit shows for now. But I'm not thinking that it is going to be like a real case from the beginning. It's more likely going to be top 20, not top like 10 cryptos from week 1. And even if it's like top 20 cryptos, the market cap potentially is going to be about 5 million for those are ranking like about 12 20th place. And with this 5 billion in circulation, it is like $10 for trading in the beginning. So it is likely like maybe with first initial hype, it could be like $10-12 in my opinion. And this $55-69, it's maybe too ambitious. We will see it very soon. It's like even less than 5 hours, but I just want also to share my opinion on this. So if I see the price about like $5-10, I think it's kind of worth to buy, at least partially. I mean, there are different launches could happen. So I just like, for example, ICP launch also was huge in the beginning, and then they just had significant drop in the price. So it also because of like incorrect launch, something like that. And we don't know what's going to happen now, but for me it's more likely that it's will be around $5-10. And if I see the price higher than that, I would prefer like to see how it potentially go, or at least with small percentage of the amount I want to invest. For example, if I have $1,000 to invest in Aptos, I will put like $100 in the beginning. If I see that the price is like more than $10, it's just what I think, because it could be some correction afterwards. So, and even like with Terra, the new Terra launch in the beginning, it was huge spikes, and then like the price went down and corrected a lot. So it could potentially happen something like that. And I also want to comment on this 82% of tokens staked across all the categories, and it's very healthy and nice that they have those many tokens staked in the early beginning. So the most ideal for any blockchain, it is 80-90% of the tokens locked to make the network more secure, and it's just something ideal. And this is a nice website, and they show like the percent of like this staking ratio, how many tokens from all the circulation is staked. And you could see that Solana, which is competitor for Aptos, is about 76%, Cardano 61%, BNB 80%, Avalanche 62%, DOT is 50%, Polygon like less than 40%, Cosmos 64%, near 42%. So it could vary from 40 to ideally 80, but what we have with Aptos from the early beginning looks very healthy and nice, and at least from this locked perspective. And also I just checked like Aptos Solana comparison, at least in Google Trends, because people like tend to say that they will like replace Solana, and it just compared like search in Google for Aptos and Solana. I know this is a new project and we cannot compare it in this way, but at least Solana looks more like popular for now, and that's definitely fine. But more interesting that like here is where Solana is popular and have a lot of interest by the audience, and those regions highlighted in blue are the regions where like the interest for Aptos is about. So, and actually for now it is only like China and like Brazil is interested in Aptos, so it's not actually a lot of interest worldwide for them. So let us see only Aptos in here. So the regions are China, Uruguay, Colombia, Peru, Angola. So, and not so much like search interest in like it's Google search, but anyway, just like not at all. So I would say it's a lot of potential in the future, and it's still a lot of room to growth. My estimation, I hope it's going to be $5-10 in the beginning, like 12 maximum, and then it's going to sideways or correct it, like maybe even like $3-4. I just don't know. But if it's going to something like crazy spikes in the beginning, I don't think it's healthy to be part of this. At least you want to speculate, and I think we have some time to DCA and accumulate, because it's still not the best time of the market, and we have definitely sometimes to invest in different types of crypto actually. So it is all I wanted to share with you guys today. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.